guys, it's Carol. How are you doing? Seems like a long time since I've made a video. I have just been so busy with my grandkids. We have made forts with blankets and chairs. We have done science projects. We got all the flowers planted, the bedding plants I bought. Uh, we've we've done all kinds of things, but the big thing we've done is I have a two-bedroom apartment, and one room is theirs. Uh, there's a bed in there and a bookcase full of kids' books and a ton of toys. Up until last year I didn't go to a single garage sale, but before then we used to go to garage sales every Friday, and their parents would give them money, so they had their own spending money. And we found a lot of really nice toys really, really cheap. And so they have a bunch of toys here, uh, ranging from baby toys up to what the 9-year-old plays with. So uh, I told both of them, we've got to clean out the toys. We've got too many. So what we did is we totally emptied that bedroom, except for the bed and the bookcase. Took everything out of there, even the closet. I found two packages of toilet paper in the very back of that closet. Took everything out of the room in the closet. Reed did everything, went through toys, picked out what we could get rid of. I shampooed the carpet, uh, and we brought everything from the bedroom into my living room, so it looked like a tornado went through it. Anyway, got that room cleaned up really nice, and I stirred up so much dust it made me have an asthma attack. So after I recovered from that, when I have an asthma attack, they're not bad really, but they just drain me. Anyway, then after that, I had ordered Miracle Grow potting mix with my grocery order from Walmart. And so I was able to get potting soil without having to go anywhere. We brought that up and took it out on the balcony. I put a cardboard box in front of the swing and put the potting soil bag in there. So when the kids opened it, if any fell out of the bag while they were filling up their flower pots, it would fall into the box and not blow away. And I let them do the potting soil because uh, sometimes that bothers me. And I sat on this, but anyway, I sat on the swing in front of them. Oh, I touched my face. I touch my face all the time, I've discovered. Anyway, I sat on the swing. The two kids did everything with the potting soil, but I guess enough potting soil dust came up in my face that I had another asthma attack. But we got them planted, except for the tomatoes. The plan was one of my older grandsons was going to come in and help me make the self-watering buckets once I got the buckets from Walmart. They used to be free. Now they charge $1 each, which was fine with me. But at the bakery at Walmart, they sell the buckets and lids that the icing comes in. Icing comes in 5-gallon food-grade buckets. And they sold them to me for $1 a piece, and that was perfectly fine. And then my grandson was going to take the PVC pipe home, where he has a saw, and cut the PVC pipe at an angle so the water can get into the pipe out of the bottom bucket. And he was going to drill all the holes. You have to drill a bunch of holes and do some things. So he was going to help me do that, but his stepmom works in a doctor's office, and his dad wouldn't let him come into town. They live way out in the country. His dad said no, he couldn't come into town. So that's okay, probably the best. We'll just move on to plan B, and I think I'll just go ahead and plant the tomatoes 1 to a 5-gallon bucket without doing the self-watering thing. And then at some point, if he can come help me, fine, we will just transplant them. It'll be okay. And what else have we been doing? just been busy, busy, busy. Um, I'm still so excited over getting this sewing machine. I have no idea when I'll actually get it, but because she lives an hour north of me. Um, Here where I live, you can buy fabric at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann's. Well, I'm not going to go into a Walmart until heaven only knows when, not anytime soon. Michael's and Hobby Lobby are closed until further notice. And Joann's is open. You can order things online and they'll bring it out to your car, like doing online groceries. So I've been on the Joann website looking at the things I need because I haven't sewed in 40 years. I have no sewing notions or anything like that, and no fabric thread or anything. So I went to Joann's and I picked out all the things that I was going to need to make masks, and shocked at the price of fabric. But Joann's has real good sales all the time, and they had a lot of fabric that I liked that was only $3 a yard. So that's great. And I think I figured out I could get 12 masks out of a yard. So that'll be enough for me to start with. Anyway, I have everything that I want in my cart, but I'm not going to buy it until I actually see the sewing machine because I don't want to buy stuff and the sewing machine never come or something. But anyway, I had a good time picking out fabric and looking at all the things at Joann's website. So I'm anxious to do that. And the grandkids and I cooked, and we just did all kinds of things. They stayed with me until this afternoon, about 4. I took them home, and they'll stay home until Monday night. They're gonna come back and spend the night and spend the week with me because their parents will be at work. I mean, they'll go home at night, but they like to spend the night here, so they'll spend the night half the time. They have to go somewhere. They're way too young to be left alone while their parents work, and so I'm very happy to have them. I'm really happy that they don't go to a daycare. Where in the town where I live, we now have 76 cases, including some children. Oh, and that horrifies me that children have it. One of the children went to a big daycare. I don't know if it's a boy. The child's parents are both in the medical field, and the little boy came down, tested positive for the virus, and he had exposed the kids at the daycare before they knew he was sick. I would be terrified. I would be terrified if my grandkids had been at that daycare center. So I'm happy to have them, even if they do wear me out. We have a good time. It seems to be, I think, since they started testing here in the town where I live, I think it said they had tested over 1,484 tests still haven't come back yet. But still, just a couple of days ago, there were 46 cases. I think Saturday morning, I think there were 46 cases. Now there's 76. So I am staying home. I am staying home, not going in anywhere. And Casey had to go to the doctor. She has a sinus infection. She waited and waited and waited, thinking maybe she could outlive the sinus infection. But it finally, she knew she had to go get an antibiotic, and so she had to go. She had to go inside, check in, and then go back out and wait in her car, and then they would call her when it was her turn. So she wasn't actually in the waiting room, just to pass through, but still. She said the nurse had on a full body suit made out of plastic that covered from her feet to her neck, and then she had on a big cap on her hair. So they're taking precautions. Casey, as soon as she got home, she put the clothes she wore into her washer and changed into something else and weaved We've cleaned the steering wheel and the door handles and stuff on the car. So we're doing what we can to protect ourselves, and I am just not going out. There's no place I need to go that bad, so I'm going to be just fine. I still go with prepare, take precautions, don't panic, and we're going to get through this. We're going to get through it. So, anyway, until next time, I guess that's it for me. My hair is so awful. Casey told me I need a haircut. Casey told me she wanted to do a video of her cutting my hair. Is she a hairdresser? No. No. But you can't do worse than the Walmart people anyway. Walmart is where I go. We may do that. Who knows? All right, guys. I appreciate you stopping by to visit with me. I hope you're happy and healthy and have everything you need. And just stay positive. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this, and we're going to be better people for it. All right. I'll talk to you later. Let me know how you're doing. Bye.